Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be episode 2 of reading aloud from the Swiftie Story. So we are skipping over my story for now because I'm eager to get to all of your guys' stories. So we're starting on page 1 if you want to follow along. I have been listening to Taylor for as long as I can remember. My first ever favorite song was I Knew You Were Trouble, and I was in love with a lot of her older stuff. With that being said, I became a full-on Swiftie a little after Evermore came out. I had seen some things online about people talking about folklore and how incredible it was, so I decided to give it a listen. I fell in love with it, and after that, I started listening to her whole discography. Then I fell in love with not only her music, but her personality. I could talk for hours about why I love Taylor, but I'll try to summarize. To start, she has the biggest heart. She cares for her fans more than anyone in the world, and although I don't know her personally, you can clearly see how much she cares. She is unapologetically herself, and she has bounced back from so many hardships in her life. The way she cares for people is something that everyone should aspire to do. She makes everyone she meets feel like the most special person in the world. She never stops working for what she wants, even when people around her try to tear her down. She is the most down-to-earth, kind-hearted celebrity and human being in the world. Her songwriting is on top of the world. Everything about her is amazing. That is why I love Taylor. Taylor's music means so much to me, more than I'll ever be able to explain. When I feel alone, ashamed of myself, regretful of something I've done, or just absolutely drowning in self-loathing, I can always count on Taylor's music to be there for me. I can come home from having a horrible day at school, put my headphones on, and let the sound of folklore drown out all the sadness and negativity. As you can probably tell, I'm a big folklore girly, so lots of my favorite songs are from folklore. Asking me my number one Taylor song is a very hard question, but the song I have always considered to be my favorite song is Cornelia Street. The first time I heard this song, I was absolutely in love with it. Her vocals, the lyrics, the vulnerability, the soft yet desperate melodies, everything about it is perfect. I know a lot of people have deep and meaningful stories about why their favorite song is their favorite song, but I don't think it always has to be that way. Cornelia Street has always connected with me, not because I relate to it, but just because of the way the song was written. Being a Swiftie is amazing. The best part of being a Swiftie to me is the community. The excitement we share when Taylor releases something. The friendship bracelets we trade with people we've never met but can relate to. The fact that we don't care if you've just discovered Taylor's discography yesterday or if you've been a Swiftie since her country days. Our community will accept you no matter what. If I got the chance to tell Taylor something, I would probably be speechless at first. Here's what I would say. Taylor, I want you to know that you'll always be loved by us. I know you hear thousands of Swifties telling you that they love you every day, but you probably don't understand the amount that we really do love you. Think about how it feels hearing I love you from a significant other for the first time. It's an amazing feeling, but hearing it from thousands of fans, you probably forget the meaning that those words really hold. But just know that when you hear that, we really do love you. There will never be a time when we don't love you. Next time you feel sad and miserable, remember the millions of Swifties that truly love you. And that one was from Evelyn R. The first Taylor Swift song I've ever heard was Welcome to New York. As soon as I heard it, I completely fell in love. My favorite Taylor song is Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. It's such a great song with a great meaning. If I could tell Taylor something, I would tell her thank you. Through the highs and lows, she's been there for me. I love you, Taylor. And that one is from Alice. Nothing convinced me to become a Swiftie. I just became one when I first listened to her songs, the first of which was Blank Space. I love Taylor because she's a role model to so many people and she's taught me to never give up. To me, Taylor's music means to always be happy and don't let people get under your skin. Taylor's music has helped me through some really hard times. When I lost my family members, I lost myself, and Taylor's music helped me find myself again, and I'm so grateful that I had her music to help me. My favorite song is All Too Well because it's like she's reliving memories, and when I listen to it, I start to relive memories, and it just takes me back to a happy time. The best part about being a Swiftie is being among other Swifties who love Taylor as much as I do. If I could tell Taylor something, it would be thank you for everything you've done. That one was from Emily. I became a Swiftie when I was 5 years old. I've always loved Taylor's music. The first song I ever heard of hers was I Knew You Were Trouble. When I was about 12 or 13, I rediscovered her music and fell in love with it all over again. I love Taylor Swift because she's beautiful and she's a very powerful yet gentle person. Finally, if I could say one thing to Taylor Swift, I would say I appreciate her so much for her glowing personality and her beautiful music. That was an anonymous entry. Dear Taylor, I just wanted you to know that I love you so much and I love everything you do for the fans, community, and music industry. The first song I ever heard from you was Welcome to New York. As a 5-year-old girl with her little iPod playing Taylor Swift, I used to dance my heart out to this song for multiple years. When 1989 Taylor's version came out, I was in awe, listening to the songs that had been my childhood and seeing them finally owned by Mother. Wow. And I might have shedded a tear or two. The music you make is so inspirational to me because I love to write, and your depth throughout your lyrics give me ideas to write stories and even songs. I can't wait for more albums and songs to be made. The best part about being a Swiftie is all the Easter eggs throughout music videos, eras to our outfits, and even Instagram posts that we get to dive into and figure out the meaning behind. Taylor, keep up the good work. I love you so much. That one was from Claire. Dad, can you play some music? Sure, honey. This is where it started. Me started playing. Whoa, who sings this? She sounds so good, I said, smiling at my dad. Taylor Swift. I love her voice. Taylor has been a huge inspiration for me. She's taught me how to get through hard things, be confident, have a good time, and be a good person. She's changed me. Taylor's music inspired me to sing more and even to join chorus. Her music means so much to me. I listen to her almost every day. I listen to her journaling, making food, showering, etc. She's helped me through tough times, fighting with my friends, my mom's sickness, and so much more. Taylor is such a creative person. She's created many things: music, perfume, clothing. Taylor's probably one of the kindest people in the world. She donates money to people who need it, invites people to her house for a listening party, and she's always up for pictures of videos. Taylor's songwriting skills are out of this world. She words things so beautifully. She's inspired me to write my own songs. Taylor's songs are most times out of her perspective, but she writes them in a way where everybody else can be reminded about something in their life. I love singing, yelling her songs out. They are so beautiful and relatable. Being a Swiftie is also a beautiful thing. We have a whole community. It's so inviting. Taylor, you are an amazing person and you help so many people. And that one was from Ireland. Alright, so that is it on entries for today. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, please make sure to leave a like and comment down below because I love talking to you guys. And subscribe if you want so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video in this series or just a new video in general. Have a good Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. I love you guys so much, and yeah, hope you have an amazing day. Bye!